Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for January 20th, 2020. Today, we're looking at the GBPUSD Great British Pound versus the US dollar. Important to note, before I get ready to do the analysis, it is a bank holiday here in the US, so we may have limited market movement during the US trading period. Just need to put that out there before we get on with our analysis. Now, looking here at the daily time frame, first thing I want to point out is the black trend line coming up from back here. Let's see, let's get the crosshair. We're looking right about November 8th. November 8th of last year, we bottomed out down here right around the 1.2775 level. Started moving up, came back down, touched that trend line again here in late November, went up, came back down, right around that trend line here in late December, and once again here we are in January touching that trend line. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth time coming down here into the trend line area for the pound dollar. So very interesting there. Green shaded area right about where that trend line in the current market is, right around 1.298060 green zone. Follow it back in time, you can see back here several times finding resistance at that green zone. So we know historically that resistance, like what you see back here on the left hand side, will help us identify future support, and that's what we're seeing right now. So 129.80, 1.2960 trend line and historical resistance acting as support right around this level. Let's go ahead and zoom it in again. So here we are challenging this green zone. Several days ago, last week, we touched here at the green zone, 129.60, found support, went back up to the purple zone, found resistance, even spiking all the way up into the 131.10 level. Came right back down, gapping a little bit lower on the open today from Friday and touching back down here to the green zone. First thing I would say is I would have a difficult time selling on top of this green zone. You know, when we're talking about what's our trading opportunities for the day, should we sell it? Should we buy it? Should we not trade it? Well, first things first, I think selling on top of the green zone, 129.6080, would be difficult. Because obviously we found support here last week, and the potential is we find support here again. If you're going to sell something, you typically want to sell it on a rally back to resistance, which is all the way now back at the purple zone, 130.45, so that's 50 pips higher than current market or so, or it breaks down through that support. So selling today on the GBPUSD at the current market price may be a little bit difficult. Should you buy it? That could be something that may interest you today. Again, bank holiday today in the US may be a better idea to wait for tomorrow, but 129.80, we are finding support here on the day. Maybe a little bit of a pullback is what we're in store for the day today. Buying probably lower risk and higher reward than selling today for the pound dollar. Take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Take a look at it here on the 4-hour. Again, really doesn't really motivate me to go short and sell here on top of the green zone, seeing the price action we're seeing here around the 129.80 level. Smaller body, long wick on the previous 4-hour period also shows some interest from the buyers here on the pound dollar. So again, interest from the buyers, a little bit of a longer wick at the bottom of the candle tells me I'm not really ready to go short, but maybe an intraday long could be in store for us today, targeting back to the purple shaded area. Stop loss, of course, if you decide to go long on this bank holiday, should be just underneath 129.60. That way you can limit the impact in case it breaks down through the green zone. And of course, if you're settled on being short here on the pound dollar, I just think today, not really your timing for that until or unless it breaks down through the green zone. That would be the timing for being short. Until then, we're finding support at the green zone, trend line that we just looked at on the daily time frame. More likely, I would suspect that you're looking for an intraday long here into 129.80 for the pound dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.